Thank you for purchasing the Ecotech dimming digital thermostat. This video will outline how to set the unit and some of the features and benefits. Initially, to set the temperature, we would hold down the set button for several seconds until the display flashes, and then we can use the up and down arrows to set what is the daytime temperature. In this case, we'll set it at 28 degrees Celsius. Pressing set again now gives us the opportunity to enter a nighttime drop temperature. Once again, the up and down arrows are used to determine what we would like the night temperature to be. If no nighttime drop is required, it would just be a matter of setting this the same as the day temperature, of course. Pressing the set button again gives us the alarm divergence value. So in this case, setting it at 2 degrees using the up and down buttons with a daytime set point at 28, the alarm will go off if the temperature goes above 30 or below 26 degrees Celsius. Pressing the set button again will give us the on and off times for whatever device is plugged into the timer socket. In most cases, we would use lighting, maybe UVB lighting, and the up and down buttons are used to initially create the on period, which we've got at 9 AM in the morning. If we press set again, that will allow us to vary the minutes if we wanted to. Pressing set again will give us the time in the evening when the light source turns off. In this case, because we're using 24-hour time, we've got it set at 6 PM. Again, up and down buttons to set the hours, and up and down button to change the minutes if we wanted. Pressing again will give us a second timer value. So there is the opportunity to have 2 on and off periods. In most cases, we would just use the 1, in which case the second on and off period needs to be set exactly the same as the first so that it doesn't interfere with our settings. Pressing again will allow us to set the real time. So wherever you are, you can then set that value to the time of day in your area. Once again, 24-hour time. So in this case, 13:57 equates to 1:57 PM. We can change the minutes, of course, as well. We're now setting the time in the morning when the difference in temperatures start and finish. So our nighttime drop in this case finishes at 7 in the morning, and the heat source will start to increase at 7 AM. And again, we can change the minutes if we wanted to. And then a further press will tell us the time in the evening when the nighttime drop commences. So that would be 8 PM in this case. And the lower temperature will start from that period throughout the night. And then we're back to the home screen, and we can just confirm everything by pressing the lower button. The unit has a feature where the digital display backlight can be turned on and off. You may want it to operate all the time, or if the unit is maybe located in a bedroom, you might want the digital display to dim after a couple of minutes, and that is changed by pressing the set and up button at the same time. If I hold that down for 3 seconds, on will appear, which means that the backlit display is permanently on. If I repeat that procedure, after 3 seconds, the word off will appear, which now indicates that the digital display will dim after several minutes. The alarm feature can be turned on and off. It might be the case that you want to permanently disable the alarm. If that's the case, it's a matter of holding down the up and down buttons at the same time for a few seconds. If AL is showing, the alarm is active. If you press the down button and the word no appears, that will mean that the alarm is permanently turned off. And You can then toggle back to on or off. We'll turn it off permanently, and then press the set button, and that will be the setting moving forward. One thing to bear in mind is that you can at any time use the up and down keys to cycle through your settings, so you don't necessarily need to go into set mode to see where things are set. You can toggle through using the up and down keys to determine what the set values are at any given time. Again, thank you for purchasing the Ecotech dimming digital thermostat. If you require any further information in relation to setting or just questions in general, please head to Pet Pacific on Facebook and send a direct message, and one of our team members will get back to you.